Good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Devour Show. I'm your host, Devour B, with my beautiful co-host.
Chemistry. What's good, guys?
And I'm Breezy Banks. Hello.
What's going on with y'all, man? Y'all sound a little dry today.
Wow, dry.
I'm
Damn,
not
that's
dry.
you. You the one all late.
Hold up.
What's
Shit,
been going
coming-
on? So
coming
what's,
for
what's
us.
the news? What's the news over the weekend?
Ass whoopings.
Ass
Uh-oh, some
whoopings.
ass whoopings.
Lord have mercy.
She always around the ass
Ooh,
whoopings. Like,
That's what I'm talking. I mean, well, if you got to dish them out, then hey.
Oh no, I ain't whip no ass.
Oh.
I ain't no.
Well, who was the
nah.
whipping ass? Spill teas. Let me
Grown
stop.
ass man. Grown ass man. Lord have mercy.
Ooh,
I'm trying
Don't
to
get
y'all
her
tell you.
need to get it
started,
together,
man.
fellas.
Don't get her started.
It was
I mean,
horrible.
not fellas, men.
Nah, yeah, but the boys need to stay in the boys' lane, and the men need to keep on doing what they do.
Respect.
Man, that was the
Okay.
best ass whooping of 2019, dog. To end out the year like that was a bang.
Hello.
Shout out, Mark Manley. Got you, nigga. Shout out. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Well, I went to HU homecoming. It was cool. I had some fun.
Yeah. Who
So,
who played? Who was
It
up
was
there?
Hampton U.
Yeah.
It was just fun. I mean, no, I didn't even go there. I just was out at the parties and stuff. So
She was at the parties.
yes, I feel like I'm too old to be going to, all the rest.
Why you
of
ain't
the
go to
stuff,
the
but I can
football
go to the
game?
little party.
That's what I
No,
thought she was going.
that's not my thing.
Oh, that's not your thing?
No,
So you just...
I just wanted to party and I was networking. Like I'm an artist, so I want to network. So I went there to network.
All right.
That'll work
All
too.
right, so it wasn't like a real HBCU black experience, huh?
Nah.
Shout out, Eddie.
Everywhere I go, when I go, she always messing with me. When I be going out, it's always business. Like right now, it's crunch time. So
Nah, I'm
on
saying for
business.
not on your part.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying on the look next year. Look, I'm gonna invite you now. You need to come to Virginia State homecoming.
That's my mother's an
Okay, so
alumni.
you know, was it
yeah,
was it an
alright.
experience
Shout
like
out,
that?
Mom
Dual
Dukes.
degrees, y'all. Shout out to my mother. Huh?
So it wasn't an experience like that.
No.
All
And
right.
I've been to Hampton stuff before. I have cousins that graduated. I have family that live in Virginia. So when I say I'm DMV, I'm really DMV. I have
DMV.
family all over. So yeah.
Okay. So how did you enjoy it down there? I
Yes,
never really liked.
I love Virginia Beach, the Seven Cities. Shout out to Seven Cities. I love y'all. Like, it's always lit, always lit. I always have a good time, and the people have very good hospitality. So
No, yeah, you on that? Like I got some friends out there. I just never been. Ain't
well, you
that
better
crazy?
go. I'm gonna take him. I'm taking him out there next time, y'all. So we gonna document that and talk about it.
Shout out to CBD DC. They had an event over in Southwest. What was that? Saturday.
Shout
By
out,
the National
yes.
Stadium. That was a great outside event.
Okay.
Grown and sexy type.
Nice.
But now I want to get into a little bit of this news. I don't know if y'all heard of the thing that just happened around Saratoga not too long ago.
Yes.
Police officer basically slammed a young man around there for no reason.
Yes.
And it's just getting crazy and crazy around there. Of course, we all know that they trying to shut down Saratoga to build,
Some type
I
of
guess,
plan.
There's
high-rise
a lot of that going
apartments
on,
and
not
things
just
like that.
Saratoga, but
Yeah, they doing some type of community.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
I'm
Yep.
just bring up Saratoga because the incident happened.
no, I'm just saying. It's just I was
But
just
that whole
noting
area
it's a
is
lot of that.
under
going
Oh
on.
yeah, that's
contract.
going on all over DC. But right now, it seems like it's a big. To me, it seems like it's a big crackdown in Ward 8 and Ward 5.
I mean, but what can we do as a people? We came out in numbers for Don't Mute DC. So what can we do as a people to save our community? Like
The same
we
thing.
can't just save our music, but how many people do you think is going to come out for that?
What I would hope everybody, because I know everybody should be affected
Yeah,
by what's going on,
I know
but
everybody done been around a toga before.
some people
Yeah.
scared to
people,
speak up
yeah.
on certain things.
But at the end of the day, though, you just gotta. It takes one person, and you can't move everyone at one time.
Yeah.
Monkey see,
Right.
monkey do. So if a person take heed to see one person's doing it and is successful with it, then they're gonna hop on. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Look, you gotta show people first
Yeah,
to have faith in you, so
You're
they can
right.
follow.
Yep.
That's all.
you are correct. And it's not just DC police. My friend Monte was slammed by PG police
PG
and
County.
paralyzed. So
Yeah, yeah.
and it make me. I'm so mad about that. So y'all, justice for Monte. Monte,
Yeah.
get better because we are going to fight for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I know I am.
So that sounds like it's two big movements that should be happening with people that's involved right
That's
now.
personal for me. So
Okay,
that's my
okay.
little brother. That is very personal. That's my play brother, but I love him, and that's personal.
Yeah, they say that the officer in that case ain't have his camera on or something.
They never do.
Yes, right.
So that's what
Then
I'm
he
trying
had
to
on
figure out. So what's the
handcuffs.
cameras for if
He
they
had
can
on
just leave him
handcuffs
off?
the
For
whole
no
time.
reason.
So how was he trying to resist arrest and he's already arrested? So it's hoes in the case. So
But we all know how PG police is.
yes,
That's been going on for years.
mm-hmm.
For years. I'm
Definitely.
just gonna say people better get hip to these laws.
Yes.
And I'm gonna say that just because like the young girl out in Ohio, 16.
Mm-hmm.
She was, participating in armed robberies and things like that. But now they're gonna charge her. Well, they're trying to charge her with murder on the simple fact of her boyfriend she was with. It was going around. They would set up things to where they was supposed to buy things from people, and they was robbing them.
Okay.
So the police got hip to it, and they set up a situation to where the cop was involved. So the boy robbed the cop. Another cop in another car came up out of the back of the seat and shot the boy. Now, because of the girl that was there, she's going to get charged with murder of her boyfriend, even though she didn't even kill him.
It's always like that. On First 48, I've seen it too many times.
That's crazy.
It's like that. So you definitely
That is
because you were a
hilarious
part of the
and
crime.
wild.
So you are they put
Yeah,
that on.
I get that, right?
But that's just
But
it's messed up.
like her mother was saying, I feel that's just a way for the police to get away with murder, to try to put the murder on her,
It is.
so she
when you
pleads
think
to a
about
lesser
it.
charge, and the police gets away with whatever they did.
Right. You're right once you think about it like that, but
Because the
Who-
cop never going to ever go to court for that. It's her going to court.
and then like how can we change this? That's just how I'm saying. Like the protest not working. Like
Vote.
What are we gonna do?
Vote. Some way we got to make our voices heard. If we don't get out and vote, then that means not only are we being heard, not being heard,
But,
but
it's
our
not just voting on the
ancestors
president either.
died for no reason.
Yeah, you have to vote in your county, your city, wherever. You have to state. You have to vote every time they say it's an election because when you do not vote, guess what? Anybody is in office, and we are the ones that's going to suffer. Excuse me.
Right.
Getting
Man,
twisted, but we're suffering.
I think I know DC behind it. I know y'all heard or maybe seen what happened with Trump when he went to the Nats game. The whole stadium booed this man. The whole stadium. But of course, he tried to go around that and put out some good news, like he caught the
man,
person
wow.
from ISIS. But I could have sworn when Obama caught somebody over there, didn't he say Obama ain't catch him?
Right.
The Navy SEALs caught him. So wouldn't that be the same thing in this predicament?
That man is something else. That's all you can say. Is he's just very, very annoying at this point. And I just wish Twitter would block him.
You wish Twitter? Oh, they said they not gonna block him.
I just wish they would.
Twitter not gonna block him. Facebook not gonna block him. Because they saying
Funny to me.
they allowing this to happen, so
No,
we're
he's
informed.
He's ignorant. Yes, he
he's
is
a
funny,
comedian,
but
like a live comedian, like he missed his calling, dog. Like he really did. Like he is fucking funny.
he
Like
is.
just every time you look at him, he just look like a mad orange. He just be this mad. I mean, that shit. So I be high as shit. So that shit to be so funny to me. Like even when he be touching bitches' pussies. Sorry,
He was grabbing him by the
he
pussy.
was grabbing by the pussy. That
I
shit,
mean, I wish
yeah.
he would have demonstrated. I wish they had video to go to that
Yeah,
too, because I would have loved to see his face while he was
Oh,
saying that.
now it's a dude. I can't even think of the dude's name
Funny.
that said Trump grabbed him inappropriately.
Well,
So what y'all feel about that? You think Trump was shaky now?
No.
I don't
Was it
know.
his left hand or right?
Him. I don't know. You can never be too sure nowadays.
Man, this is just it's getting crazy and crazy.
So
Shout out to my man Tank for what he said. Don't agree with it, but sheesh, brother.
Okay. Well,
I think it was a publicity stunt.
yes,
Cause I don't know if people noticed that after he said that,
mm-hmm.
his album
It's
came out.
dropping. Yes, he wanted to be the topic of discussion.
I was like, dang, he done that real sneaky. Like he wasn't talking about his album dropping and none of that. It
had
just,
gay music in it or something.
huh?
I don't know.
He got
Well, they
new
had a
music.
video with like it was like he was laying in the bed or something. It was a big black dick hit him on the face.
No, oh my God.
And his little,
No, but
and
you
his
using
little
the
white,
mic.
little white dick hit him on the top of his forehead. That shit was so fucked up because white people don't always have small cocks. So
This was a video?
yeah, I think you sent it to me.
Oh, hold on.
Oh man.
Yeah, somebody sent this shit
I just said some shit I didn't even watch.
to me. I don't know, but the shit was hilarious. So it just made me think about, it's just like everybody's under the cup. Every time you listen to music, R. Kelly is he talking about the kids. It make your mind wonder now. You know what I'm saying? All his songs, he was talking about making love. When you talking about a dude, like you fucked the whole song up.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you really fuck the whole
Because
song
I really
up.
used to like Tank like ow, and then I heard,
Yeah, it do make you think like who was he really talking about in a lot of them songs
Yeah, I don't know.
that we thought was hits.
They all hit.
R. Kelly done opened up some
Come on, they
eyes,
out
like
here.
you said.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
That's crazy.
That's the bad part. Girl, that shit had me fucked up. I was like, damn, this song is rocking, but who you talking about, a baby?
Oh my goodness.
Oh well, turn shit up. Making some babies.
I'm sorry, I haven't listened to no R. Kelly since all of this has been going on. I can't support that.
I mean, he was talking about Aaliyah.
Okay.
That still was a minor.
At 17?
No, she was
16,
15.
15 and a half.
So
Oh no! Did y'all hear her throw the half in there? Hey, she is off the hook and a half.
she still was a minor.
15.5. That she is.
That's a, what's that?
So it's
Almost
cool
20
that he was talking about her, huh? Look, they ain't Pat.
Oh, sorry. I bet.
So that's cool that he was talking about a lid.
I mean, it's cool. that his mother
no.
accepted it.
I mean,
That's all I can say.
before-
if the parents accepted that shit, you know what I'm saying? What can you say? Because I
Her
know
mom is
places
mad.
that marry kids at what 10, 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh yeah, they do that in Pakistan.
so at the end of the day, what you want me to say
Right.
to these potatoes? It's fucked up. Only fucked up if they got kidnapped and sent to this country to do shit like that. But if you got your parents watching you and got you getting dressed up like a grown up, going to these grown ass concerts,
Right. You have a point.
Yeah. What do you expect?
I mean,
them
but
to
Amber
do?
Rose has the slut walk, so she says you can dress up and do all of those things without sending a message like that.
Not
So
when you're 15, 14, 15.
yeah,
16
not that
years
age.
old.
Not at that age.
Maybe,
It's
I'm
really
sorry,
young.
14, 13, 14, 15 and a half. I ain't like I was doing me at 13. You
Well,
know
I
what I'm
see
saying?
some people on
13?
Instagram with their 6-year-old daughters with bralettes on and like some risky outfits on. So it's not
I
even
wasn't
that. that age.
It's just like I wasn't out there trying to be more older than what I am. I just
Right.
looked older anyway. You know what I'm saying? From my weight. So my mother wasn't having that shit. Street lights on, bring your ass in the house. type
Right.
Shit. She wasn't. Oh, what you listening to? I couldn't even listen to TLC. What you creeping with? I wasn't on that shit. That shit
Right.
I had to turn that shit always down. So it's like at the end of the day, you don't know what these people actually are writing about. These are some like people say, acting and certain jokes has some serious to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like the music. You know what I'm saying? So I take both in consideration. I can't get mad at the kids for following their parents' footsteps.
Right.
I gotta really get the parents.
You have to look at the parent and what you let your
So
child
you would
listen
blame
to
it
and
all
be
on the
exposed
parents?
to.
Yeah, I'm not blaming
I mean,
mean,
the
but
only
your
the only
child-
situation I can
children
blame
do
on
sneak.
parents.
Yeah.
Children, like you just said, I turned my TLC down, so that's proof right there. that-
TLC.
10 to 11 care.
I know. I remember.
She is on one. Oh my goodness.
Hold up, y'all couldn't listen to TLC.
No, she said she couldn't listen to TLC.
Some of that stuff, no.
Yeah, especially the red light special.
That shit was
That
my
video
favorite.
was even sexual.
I'm just trying to remember. At that time, I don't even think it was like.
Take a good look at it.
See, y'all thinking about that
Look
now.
at it now.
At
But
that
to have
time,
your
y'all was thinking
daughter,
about that
to
song
have
as
your
sexual.
daughter just sitting there like
Yeah, I'm
winding
I'm
the times,
12 years
the
old.
times, and you doing that little whine, singing that. Take a good look at it. No, that's not
I'm
cool.
learning. I'm looking
My
at
daughter don't do that. I'm sorry.
it's horrible.
I mean, I was just thinking of like some of the songs I heard when I was younger. As I got older, I realized they was sexual songs
I
or
got
songs
beatings for
about
a lot of
weed or
songs, and
drugs.
I didn't
But
even know why.
That's
But
a lie. Cause at the end of the day, Slick Rick and all the motherfuckers talking about it's like candy. I'm thinking talking about candy for real. They talking about
No.
coke. So as you get older,
you
like
start to
that, you
catch
start,
on.
yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm talking about when we young. These are subliminal messages
Yep.
that we gotta think of. But now our kids don't have to think of shit. They just there. Give
It's
me that
blatant.
pussy. You
They
know,
used to
let's
hide
turn
it.
that shit up. Oh well, no. I said turn that shit down. You don't need no pussy. College bound, nigga. Focus. 17. Get the fuck out of
Right.
here.
All
You
right.
ain't a pussy.
So look,
Right.
we're gonna go to break real quick, and we're gonna come back with our special guest, Loco Mozzie.
Okay.
I hope I just said that right. But we'll be right
Nice.
back.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Good Hour Show. Got my man Loco Mozzie on. Am I saying that right?
Yes, you are.
I wanted to make sure the pronunciation was right. How things going with that music?
It's going good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like at this point in my career, it's more of a lifestyle than anything. So I guess it comes effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? It's just a part of my lifestyle. I don't think about it anymore. I just do it. You know, I just watch things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. So
Oh, we see that.
You can come out the humbleness a little bit. You know, we didn't
Yes.
let you at the show, so.
Yeah.
I seen. I did my watching.
Man.
I went through the Instagram and listened to some stuff. So
Oh, dang, I
I
appreciate
seen you.
it.
You don't have to. You give us you. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, you know
we
what I'm
real rap
saying?
raw over here.
Well, I mean, if I could say anything, I really just like to pull pieces of advice from everybody. This type of person I am. If you want to get a little bit on me, I think with enough, effort and enough patience, anything is possible. You definitely got to enjoy the
Agreed.
process. And, I'm just definitely talking from a place from like I don't give a fuck if I make it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is me. This is like what, I own it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what nobody thinks. I think I say that at least 5 times a day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
Are you stubborn?
yeah, a little bit.
What's your
but
sign?
Guess it.
Taurus.
No.
That's the store. That's the stubborn one.
Gemini?
Nah.
Oh, well, that's to me. That's
Sagittarius.
I
Damn,
can
what?
believe it.
Damn.
I could believe it.
Damn.
what Sagittarius? Which one? You a December or January? Or December or November? Excuse me.
December.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the last day on the
Okay.
on that spectrum. Or if you believe in that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like 50-50 with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
The stars mean a lot.
Yes, they definitely do.
I mean, like, it kind of be saying things like, you know what I'm saying, that kind of apply to everybody, but then I
Right.
also kind of do believe in it in a
You
way.
gotta listen to.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
got how you want to do it. To me, it's like you got about 3 signs into one, maybe. You know, and you gotta know exactly where you fall in it. Like you just said, you're at the end.
right.
So you have more you got more of a Sagittarius, but you also have a tendency to go Capricorn.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Just
some
because
people
you're
are
on the
full
cusp.
blown Sagittarius,
right.
and then some people are just actually the start of Sagittarius, but the ending of what Scorpio.
Yes.
Correct.
So it's just like you gotta actually know where the lining is with that because to me, you got so many different signs, but it's the same sign. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's why it's good to look up your birthday.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah. I mean, as long as you just keep a healthy balance with everything. Like, I mean, I know
Hmm.
I'm not trying to run for a beauty pageant or anything, but it's just like, I don't like little bits of easy information can make monumental, you know what I'm saying, differences in your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Agreed.
you know, the little slight thing of saying being positive, but you know what I'm saying? Nobody can do that, like, in that moment type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to take anything from any type of, oh, bless you, excuse me.
Sorry, me. Sorry, you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're gonna take anything from what I'm saying, I'm just saying like, you know, just go out there and live your dream. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't care what nobody think.
And be unapologetically you.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I mean, um I think I'm more of the type of artist that, like, I don't know, like, I just really want to go with the flow of things. Like, there's no map for this shit. Like, you know, excuse my language. Like, you know,
You can curse.
you know, there's no map. You know, a lot of people, I feel like in my line of work, really think that there's like some type of formula when really it's your journey. Like, it's really like how you get there. You know, I know a lot of people who grinded from, you know, the ground up. And, you know, they are like my main motivators because, you know, they're actually out there doing it, doing the groundwork, you know, to see what it does and stuff like that. You know, you never know unless you try. Like,
So who are your motivators?
well, one local artist, she's actually one of my biggest motivators. You know, Cristal, like she, you know what I'm saying? Like she bar for bar. Yeah, you know, shout out to
Shout
Cristal,
out.
Lucia
Yes.
Cristal, Mommy. You know what I'm
In the
saying?
building.
We actually got a fire ass song together called Focus. Like it's fire as shit.
Y'all go
Like,
check that out.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's not even out yet.
Oh, well,
Not
when
even
it
out
comes
yet. It's
out.
all previews on my social media and on her social media. But you know what I'm saying? Like she's one of my biggest inspirations. The Baby, Young
Mm-hmm.
Dolph, 21 Savage, basically everybody with a low tone of voice. You know, I try to listen to and get into their frequency of like always keeping my voice deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I always try to listen to them. Like, you know,
I
but
can respect that.
yeah.
Okay, so let's let the people know first where you from.
I was born in Brooklyn. I was born in New York.
Shout out New York.
Okay, New
Brooklyn.
York.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So you been from Brooklyn and being also part of this DMV hip hop scene.
Right.
Have you have you noticed? I'm gonna say any differences in the hip hop communities of the DMV and Brooklyn.
Well, I could only go off speculation because I moved out here when I was 13 and I wasn't really on the music scene, like, you know, really into it as in terms of like listening to all type of artists and stuff like that. So if I was coming from a point of view of just listening from people who popped from New York, you know, not necessarily from that borough, but like just from New York period, I would just say we just come with a different swag, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm different because I'm was born out there, so naturally I have this swag in my DNA. But I grew up out here, so it's just like I got seasoned out here. So my
Mm-hmm.
music's mad different, like, you know, like, but the main difference is I don't know, like it's pretty much if you really listen to all the things that are popping right now, it's pretty much almost like a same kind of frequency. Like if you really listen to it,
Mm-hmm.
people just want to bounce. People just want to have fun.
Yes,
Like, you
party
know what I'm saying?
music,
Like,
happy music.
yeah.
Gotcha. Let's get into
So,
this. Do you remember the first song you wrote and recorded?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Uh, well, like yeah, I mean, I guess when you feel the worst, you make the best songs type of deal. Um, first song I recorded like professionally, it was just this love song. Had got my heart broken. It was basically, you know, just I was just like, you know what, I'm about to sit down, write a song, go to the studio and recorded it, and from there it was kind of like history, like, you know. But it was basically a love song. It was just,
That's a good way to channel your energy.
yeah.
That is a real good way to channel your energy. Some of the best albums ever written were made from heartbreak. So
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And babies made too.
who you telling? Yes, we was all probably made from.
Luther
Yes.
or some
Some
type,
R. Kelly.
some Barry White or
I
something.
can't hate that man. Some of y'all were here because of that man.
Oh man.
So you have to give him a little bit of
Hey.
homage. He was
No,
a perv, but they liked it.
Man,
Some
I'll be mad.
hummus. Give him some
mad.
hummus.
I
You
was
some
refused.
hummus? She
was-
needs to be stopped.
Oh,
How funny
I
is
can't even
shit.
be a fan anymore, man.
You can't be a fan, but
Just
I mean,
can't.
you can't deny that
Now,
some
how old
babies
are
were
you?
made by him.
I'm 27.
Oh, see, that's why you can't. I understand.
Oh, you still a fan?
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
And I'm Bill Cosby fan.
No,
yeah.
they couldn't.
I don't know. See,
I
I'm
still-
with my man. I'm not.
I
a
love
fan.
Bill.
I can't. Them
I love
accusations.
Yeah, I
But
love
yeah,
it.
I understand because I have a daughter. If that was my daughter,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different because you know you
y'all
ain't gonna
Cook
have.
County wouldn't have R. Kelly if that was mine.
It's
I'ma tell
different,
you that
exactly,
one.
because you're not gonna raise your child to do certain shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna promote them
Yeah.
to go in that way so they can be
Right.
seen
Yeah, but I mean,
in a negative way. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about 2 or 3 of them. What about the other ones that he kind of like coerced? You know
What was
what
the
I'm
other
saying? By him
ones?
being older, he was able to basically shape some of their mind.
You already know how
That's
to
facts.
manipulate the young
That's
ones.
facts.
Oh, you
That's
mean a
facts.
pimp?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Pimp.
Yeah.
living with him.
Okay, in the closet. They in the closet. Yep. And they wanted to stay in the
Yeah, I was
closet.
about to say that was their fault.
They
That
wanted
was
to stay
their
in the
fault.
closet. They had keys to go in and out when they choose.
Damn.
Their mother knew where they was at. Hey,
Some of their parents
They
was
didn't
hip
have
though,
keys
so you gotta
according
look
to
at
them.
that.
It doesn't matter. Your parents know what the hell they was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And your parents could have called the police anytime. My child's over here, minors. Can you please come and get them? You ain't do none of that shit because why? Because you was getting that bread. So
Yeah.
I mean, let's
Damn.
be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I ain't
She
saying
better-
he's
These are
a
facts.
good person, but guess what? Everybody got a fucked up situation or story or they did some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So who are me to judge this man off his fucked up shit? Because I did some fucked up shit. I don't want to get judged by this man. No.
A sin is a sin. They ain't say one is worse
You
than
are.
the other.
I'm
saying that you don't
I'm not a
like-
fan.
No, you don't have to
You
be
know
a
what I'm
fan, but
saying?
I don't gotta be a fan because you not one.
I
Shit.
bet you know the words to all
And
the
if he
songs, though.
if he even write me, chemistrydollbookings@gmail.com. If you ever watching this, if you ever do write me,
We gotta get you in the house.
I'm here
Yes.
for you. I can be
She gonna come visit
18,
you and
16. I can be all them ages, baby. I wear wigs.
Stop
She
it.
talking about some shit
Yo.
with wigs.
Yo.
Somebody come get her. She
Yo.
needs it.
18, 16, all them ages.
No, that's not
Pick a
okay.
age. She got
Pick an age, but
She's
that's
sick
it.
too.
Yeah, I know. Thank
It's
you.
not normal.
It isn't.
She's a Sagittarius, so.
See, look, I knew it.
Like, yes, half man and half horse.
Just a
Damn.
Caribbean girl in the back.
I also want to bring up a situation what happened
Yeah, funny.
the other night. Talking to an artist, and they was basically trying to say that they feel as though promoters are getting over when they charging an artist. That artist should be getting paid,
I have a problem.
which I
Yeah.
kind of agree, right? But this is the point that I don't think the artist realizes. When a promoter goes out and get this club or get these things, the promoter is putting money
in it.
into this club.
Mm-hmm.
The club ain't giving us the club for free.
Understandable, but
So
there's ways
in
around
order
that.
for that promoter to make that money back, what you think he got to do?
Promote.
He got to promote. He got to charge the artist.
Not necessarily.
Nah, sir.
What I think.
And I'm gonna tell you why you have to charge the
Can I
artist.
give you my opinion?
Because I just had, hold on.
Afterwards. That's what I say
I
afterwards.
just had somebody say, "Oh, I want to do bigger things, and I ain't worrying about just performing in the club." So I went and looked at their Instagram. They got 1,000 followers. So I didn't even say nothing about their followers.
Yeah.
I said, "Okay, well, you want to do bigger than the club? Can you pack out a club by yourself? If you can pack out a club by yourself, then we can talk major numbers.
Right.
But if you performing and you only bringing out 10, 20 people,
That ain't gonna
that
do nothing.
promoter kind of taking a loss.
Right. Understandable.
So
Right.
that's why I say, you know what I'm saying, the promoters ask for money, or a promoter might say, you know, it's different ways they do it.
Yeah.
They might say, hey, I'm gonna give you 10 tickets, You sell these
You
tickets.
gotta sell these tickets in order
But it's
to
still
perform.
on. Even that money that you coming back with, ain't going to them.
As an artist, if you really about your stuff, like if somebody come to me and say, I got these tickets for you, if I ain't sell them tickets, guess what? I'm buying my own tickets.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do that. Because
True.
I believe in myself, and I don't need nobody to believe in me. So I'm gonna buy my own tickets, and I'm gonna perform, and I'm gonna go out there and network, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Right.
It's called hustling.
Right. But how many do that?
And you got
Like, I'm
it
quite sure you
take
seen
money
the
to
thing I
make
sent
money,
you.
baby. Huh?
I'm quite sure y'all seen the thing I sent y'all.
Yeah.
And this person was saying, "Oh, I make my own beats." Okay, you make all that on your own.
It takes a village.
But
Go ahead.
behind making that beat, behind performing that song that you did, now what? Or like I tell them, okay, you might can perform at a showcase for free, where they might pay you, or you might perform for free.
Right.
But what's happening after that showcase?
Exactly. That's
You gotta get out there and network. It's not just on Instagram. You gotta really put in that footwork too.
Yes.
exactly like
And no network.
Thank you, cause I ain't
Put
doing none
in
of
that real work.
Yeah.
Yeah, real work. None of that
I'm
half
on the
cutting
stomping
shit.
ground.
Yeah.
10 toes.
You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers swear, boy.
Not too
Even these
good.
niggas, they be some bitches out here too, be slinging their dick for money.
Oh, they definitely. Oh, it's a lot of that going around. But
So y'all heavy set girls, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. You hear me?
Did you say what? Them having fat girls? What you say?
heavy set girl.
I didn't say nothing about it might be fat. I just said heavy set girls because
Yes,
they
that's
easy.
easy.
They don't have a problem helping. You know what I'm saying? They don't, and they got good
a
hearts.
target.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all they do is, man. I be seeing it. I be just sad.
Yes.
Well, some of that you just gotta start to see yourself.
Believe in yourself,
Yeah.
ladies. You are
Right.
beautiful.
Breeze, as y'all know, I was once a time into helping everybody,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
but ain't shit came out of that for me. All I can say is, oh yeah, you know,
Yeah.
I ain't really put my name in it, but I done did this.
But to touch what you said, shout out to Baltimore Comedy Club because you should
Shout
charge
out.
2 drinks. Their tickets are so low because everybody in there has to buy 2 drinks. Like
Okay.
you, there is a way around it, and there is a 2 drink. You got to pay for these 2 drinks before you step in the establishment, and you can go blah 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 blah.
Which
That's
is
what you're saying. That's what the artist.
That works though.
That's what the artist.
And they
is
have
gonna-
packed
that's
out
what
shows.
the artist is gonna say. And Kane, you probably didn't heard this. Oh, I don't even really drink. So.
Water is one of the drinks. Juices. They have a juice package at the Baltimore Comedy Club. Excuse me, it ain't no way around that. You're going to get a drink.
Yeah.
You're definitely gonna freshen your
that's what I
palate.
look at, like a lot of artists, this what they want to do, but a lot of them don't grind.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, there's mad avenues that you can do, like going out and networking. But you also have to understand, as the artist, there's multiple ways of getting money. Like, that's one way, pressing a promoter out to give you a percentage of it. There's mad ways. Like, one way, like, I don't want to give out too much, but one way you get some T-shirts, man, the dollar store, put your name on it. Friggin' jump around at your performance, people want to buy your shirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's little ways you can hustle, like, as an artist that we don't want to take advantage of, or nobody even really speaks on, or I don't really see nobody doing it. That's why I'm quiet. I'm waiting for, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But no artist that be performing that I see, like, go out there and be like, yeah, that just performed and they got a shirt or a hoodie or a bandana or something like that. Like, that's extremely smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give somebody to remember you by.
You have to brand yourself instead
Exactly.
of being a brand ambassador for your friend clothing line. You need to wear your clothes.
Exactly.
You need to wear yourself.
Wear
I don't
your
walk around
shit.
conceited as hell with my face on my shirt.
Well,
Wear your
looking.
shit.
Half of them don't even do that.
Oh.
They quit go buy some BCBG
Right.
before they support their man shit.
Right.
Oh.
Right. See, I got my
Shots fired.
shit on right here. You know what I'm saying? You got a piece of me on
Or they say they
always.
serious about they serious about being an artist, but then they say they don't got no money, but they, you know what I'm saying? You see them smoking 3 and 4 blunts a day.
Yep.
Nigga put them blunts up and save that money.
Save
Right.
that money.
Right.
No. I ain't putting up no weed no time soon. I did that for a month. And that shit was dry. I'm back at it.
Y'all
But
never
I-
like me.
but
if
guess
I got
what?
give up the weed. I'm high right now.
Man, not even that though. I do look around every day. But the whole point is, when I did start smoking weed though, guys, to be some serious shit. Yeah, the money came. It was like $300-$400 because I don't smoke that much. So $50 for me lasts me a week. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, I just saved $300-$400. Shit, I went and bought me $300-$400 weed.
You took a break, and now you back
Yeah,
now.
I wouldn't. And when you said something about 15 something, I said, yeah, 28 grams, half of that.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit, Mo.
That's funny as shit.
I know that's right.
I'll leave me alone. Cause that
That's
drinking shit
funny.
ain't
I
for
need my
nobody.
herbal essence.
So can you
Yeah,
tell us
that's
like basically what stars you doing this music besides you've been from New York because that's like one of the
It's the
popular
mecca of
yeah
music.
besides Atlanta
Well,
too.
I mean, to be completely honest, I was doing like some slight illegal activities and shit. But
Okay.
like every day after work, I'll do the illegal activities that I
Okay.
don't partake in anymore. Like, you
Awesome.
know what I'm saying? And then like after, that shit didn't work out for me and it wasn't for me, I just you know what I'm saying, like took to the music that way. Like, once I found music, like, I just like took to that. Like it replaced that. Like
How
literally.
how did it replace it though? Because you actually need that to make the music.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. I mean,
He had a job.
you know what I'm saying? I live a crazy life just because, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you did a
Like,
T-shirt thing.
no, I didn't make my t-shirts
Oh, you
yet.
did? Oh,
No, I just make clothes for me just for
oh.
right now. Like,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
shit, he make clothes
You
too.
know what I'm saying? Like, but, like, just touching back on the artistry, it's like that's what it used to be. To be honest, I got caught up. Like to be honest, I got caught up. Like the
Okay.
shit's not. To be completely honest, like I got caught up and the shit just wasn't for me. So then, like I met somebody who was like in it 6 years before, like groundwork, like
Okay.
artist, like in
Gotcha.
that shit for like 6 years. And when I met this person, they like put me on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put me on
Gotcha.
this, told me all the shit. Like, I avoided a lot of bullshit by just meeting this person and hearing
Learning.
her experiences and what happened and me just not, just being the artist I am now. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like, tone of voice and everything.
Shout out to people that are able
Yes.
to help and out here to help because a lot of people are stingy.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean,
Sound like we might need to get this person on next.
You know what I'm saying? That's
I was
definitely,
thinking that too.
yeah, I would love that. That'd be
Yes.
crazy.
Thinking that.
definitely,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
A little sassy though, but we'll discuss that later.
Extremely.
We'll discuss that later.
Yeah, yeah, Spicy,
Hilarious.
You know what I'm
So what
saying?
type of artist do you consider yourself?
Definitely, I feel like I almost have my own genre. I make music. If you like it, you like it. I'm at the point where I really do not care if I pop. Music is definitely just an outlet for me, cause I do not, do the other bullshit. Keeps me out of trouble. A little bit. You have a little fun. You ain't, cause when you in music, everything come and attract to you. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like as artists, y'all gotta understand when you write shit, it come true. Like trust me, it don't matter if it was a day after you wrote it or a week or a year. That shit, man. There's lyrics.
Karma.
I'm trying to tell you, there's lyrics I wrote that be coming
Word to
true
speak
right
truth.
now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that. I
The
wasn't.
law of attraction.
Exactly. I gotta believe in that shit. Like
Yes.
it ain't just
What
no.
you put in the universe, you get back.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, definitely. You have family down
You
back up in New York, or is everybody just moved down here and they followed you to support you through your music?
All my immediate family is out here. I got like some relatives in New York and some relatives in Miami, but you know what I'm saying? I'll just be with my immediate family, really.
Any shows coming up?
Not that I know of. I'll be doing the Smokehouse Theater on Sunday
Shout out,
sometimes.
shout
you know
out.
what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but I'm just basically organizing my stuff. Like, I got like 6 videos that's just not released, and I'm sorry that I couldn't even present anything right now, but it's just like I'm just trying to keep this mysterious image in terms of just like at least have like 15 20 videos before I release one, like you know what I'm saying, have some
Your
type
mask.
of substance.
You drive all the traffic to your Instagram. That's smart.
You know what I'm
They'll still be
saying?
able to see everything.
Exactly, so I'm just trying to be different.
So can you tell them your Instagram?
Oh, loco_Mazzi, LOKO_MASZI.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go follow.
Let's let the people know we're gonna go into this break, but I definitely want to show the video that we do have.
Alright, bet.
So we're gonna get into that video.
I appreciate
and we're
it.
gonna come right back.
Dang. That's what's up.
What's the name of the video?
Me and her, focus. I need something. Summer's back, alright, back. Hey. I need something different, don't be with the same hoes. I'ma take my shot, don't shoot with the same goal. Shorty wanna be a thotty, I want all the bang roll. For the summer, she a hottie, she got on no damn clothes. Oh, 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 oh. Don't want me to stop, she begging me not to go. Shorty feeling me a lot, shorty count the queso. She gon' give me all alone, I'ma make her say oh. Oh, 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 oh. Don't want me to stop, she begging me not to go. Shorty feeling me a lot, shorty count the queso. She gon' give me all alone, I'ma make her say oh. Ricky Bobby fast, you not first, you last, yeah, yeah. I'ma do the dash, that's for all this cash, yeah, yeah. She gon' get attached, I don't get attached, yeah, yeah. Shorty like my task, she like how I rap, yeah, yeah. You not talking paper, we not on the same page. Same girl I be hitting, same girl you be calling babe. I'ma keep my distance, she be hoping that her phone will ring. This gon' get explicit, I'm aggressive, she submissive, ayy. Oh, that was your missus, I don't think she really feel the same. You don't pay attention, I be making sure I'm getting paid. Yeah, I'm probably working, she be making sure I'm getting late. Yeah, I'm probably working, she be making sure I'm getting late. I need something different, don't be with the same hoes. I'ma take my shot, don't shoot with the same goal. Shorty wanna be a thotty, I want all the bang roll. For the summer, she a hottie, she got on no damn clothes. Oh, 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 oh. Don't want me to stop, she begging me not to go. Shorty feeling me a lot, shorty count the queso. She gon' give me all alone, I'ma make her say oh. Oh, 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 oh. Don't want me to stop, she begging me not to go. Shorty feeling me a lot, shorty count the queso. She gon' give me all alone, I'ma make her say oh.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So let's get into more about that video. What was your concept of that?
Ow.
Basically, rebellion. It was basically shot at Columbia Mall, and we definitely weren't allowed to do that. So
Shout out to Anne Arundel.
you know what I'm saying? I might be incriminating myself, but you know, I take that.
I mean, they seen the video, they know.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But that's basically, you know, just something crazy I did. You know, it's basically like a summer vibe. That was like basically the most played song on my SoundCloud. So I just went with that as the first video. It was really commercial. I tried not to cuss in it. So, you know, I just put it
That's
up there.
It was catchy.
Okay.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So who shot the video?
Oh, my homeboy Brian Obi. You can check him out at O.Brian.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out
Obi
Odette Brian. Make sure y'all follow him.
Hey.
Let's see. You got any EPs, mixtapes, anything you working on right now?
Yeah, I'm actually working on my second mixtape, Part of the Problem too. My first mixtape is actually up on SoundCloud right now. Part of the Problem. Yeah, it's just
Nice.
It's,
That's a nice title.
you know, it's just self-explanatory. Part of the problem.
So I was scrolling down your Instagram, listening, and you are comical. Like, you giving me that old Gucci Man comedy. Like, everybody loved Gucci because he was funny. So your music is very entertaining because I laughed and chuckled a couple of times.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means a
You're
lot.
welcome.
Like, I have no idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But,
So is Gucci one of your favorite artists? And if not, who is your top 5 favorite artists?
Ooh.
I like Gucci Man, but he's not my top artist. But I would have to say the baby has to be number one, just because just how he's just dominating
He
the
is
game.
lit.
And he just came in. He always he's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Subliminal. Like, you know what I'm saying? He always comes with the same energy, same everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every track. Then I would have to say Young Dolph. Like, his wordplay. You know what I'm saying? And again, like with his tone of voice, deep voice, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of feedback on a lot of females that, you know, that they like rappers with more deep tone voice. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I try to aim towards. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's two. Who's that? Young Dolph. That was it was
The baby.
Young Dolph, and then Fabulous for a lot.
Okay.
Fabulous for a lot of reasons, but for the most part
Nice.
because he hasn't gone too high up in the game and he has never really not tanked. Like if you look at Fabulous, he, you know what I'm saying, stayed in the game where he didn't really have to sell his soul, or he didn't, or he ain't flopped. Like you would catch him on a feature every now and again and he still make money, and you know his swag, you know what I'm saying,
That
like his
man.
swag definitely.
Jersey
Shout out to
bound.
Emily B.
You know what I'm
Cause she
saying,
definitely
like-
keep him tight. That's his stylist.
Yeah.
When your girl, your
Getting
stylist,
out
you
the
come
quick
out looking
out
like
here.
fabulous, baby.
Get quick young boy.
You got two more.
Moneybag Yo,
You gonna say
because
that?
he bounces, man. Anytime you hear him on a track, you're gonna
He make me want to move. You right?
like any track, very versatile. And let me see, let me go old school, and let me go say Eminem.
Okay.
Eminem.
Yeah,
Okay.
Eminem old school, like his old shit though, like
Yeah.
his old shit, man. Like I can never claim to be no Ray Benzino, an 83-year-old fake Pacino. So how can he hold me over some
Wordplay.
balcony when yo?
His wordplay has
man.
always
Come on,
been
man.
crazy. Always will be crazy.
I had to pay homage there.
So
Yeah,
you know
shout
now
out
I'm
to
about to put you on the
Eminem.
spot, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Now I'm about to put you on the spot, right?
Damn. All right.
Who are your 5 artists that you like out of the DMV?
Damn. Okay. Shit. That is on the spot. Let's see. I'll say Shot Glizzy. Like he's alright. You know what I'm saying? Like I really like Fat Trail when he was popping.
That's my nigga.
Wale when he first came out, he was nice. Light Show. Who else? Let me see. Dang. Oh, Rico Nasty. Rico Nasty from DMV.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out Rico Nasty.
Damn. All right.
Yes,
Rico
she
Nasty.
represents.
Rico Nasty. Dang. Yo, put me on the spot.
Okay.
Nice.
Is there any artist you would like to work with?
Yeah. Even though I didn't even mention him on my top favorite 5, I would love to work with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, man. Just cause, man, I don't like just Lil Wayne. Man.
He is. That's
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's very versatile.
a goat, man.
You know what I'm saying? He slow it down, speed it up, auto tune, no auto tune. I feel like, you know, it'd be a great collab. Shout out Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
I
shout
heard
out Lil
somebody.
Wayne. I love when he
I
was
heard.
fake
I heard
singing.
somebody say the goat over there, so we're gonna have to probably bring up a show about
Oh
this
my
goat
gosh.
Yeah.
thing. Because
I'm sorry. I love
definitely
Lil
don't think
Wayne.
this man was a goat. I mean,
I
he
love him.
created a lane, but
He did.
Who's your
Yes,
give me one goat you got.
That's who I was.
That's
if
over
I
Wayne?
say,
Yeah, I mean this period. Like who
Oh, that's
I
Tupac.
pattern myself behind Lil Wayne, like with the
Tupac.
bars.
Stop it.
Of course, it's
mean-
gonna be Tupac. He's number one.
No, he said give him somebody that's
He's the
Just
Godfather.
period. I
He's
mean,
our
I just
angel.
tried to
He
see
cannot
where it
say
was.
no.
I mean,
Okay,
that's his head
Biggie.
was-
Listen,
He's
no,
the
not
God.
even
You
that,
can.
though.
They
When you
cannot
say
be
that,
dead.
oh,
They
can't
cannot be
dead?
dead. No.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, they can't
Y'all
be
can
dead.
understand something.
we can go
that-
my man BG. We can go Juvie.
Nope. I like Lil Wayne. That's my claim to fame.
BG created
That
Lil
nigga
Wayne.
had bars, and more bars.
There you go.
BG created Lil
That
Wayne.
nigga, he definitely dropped
Turk.
tapes. Niggas was out there.
BG
They
and
was.
Turk, they gave Wayne his
Yeah.
his lane, but Wayne is that nigga though.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can't nobody. Lil Wayne, I am a
But
stan.
Oh,
stan.
I forgot my man Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, yeah, he's a boss.
I
first rap
respect his
billionaire.
hustle,
Yeah,
but
respect-
I love Lil Wayne. Like you
Yeah.
said, Lil Wayne switch it up. Jay-Z give you that same flow. Lil Wayne is a daggone. He was a singer. He was a rock star. He did it all. You cannot play
know
with
what
my
I'm
man.
saying?
Don't nobody ever slander that man in front of me, because you will catch hands behind my man. I'm
Okay, how
telling
about
you.
this? How
Well,
about
you
this?
might be
telling
beefing
you.
with me after this
I'm
show.
beefing with you, and
I
I'm gonna
mean,
fight him after the show.
Wayne
Somebody
alright.
better
He
world star.
alright.
I'm telling you.
He alright.
The average
groomed him
Lil
good. They
Wayne
groomed him
fan,
good.
everybody at least knows one verse, bruh.
Yeah,
Lil
no,
Wayne.
I'm not. I'm
You know
not
what
taking
I'm
nothing
saying?
away from
Yes.
Wayne, but I wouldn't say he's the goat.
Cause that's not your goat.
Well, he's
probably
the
different
living
times,
goat.
man.
We gonna
Maybe
say that
like-
Hold
he's a
on, but
living
you
goat.
see, you can't say living goat means
I
greatest
know the
of
greatest
all
of all
time.
time. Well, to me, he is. I don't care what nobody say. Like I love Tupac. Tupac was an all-around artist. He's an artist. As you say, rapper.
Poet.
My favorite rapper is Lil Wayne. My favorite artist, as an all-around artist, poet, everything, has to be Tupac. And that's one that's living is Chris Brown. Other than that, I'm saying
Okay,
less.
so you wouldn't consider
Tupac is an
Wayne
artist.
a artist. You consider him a rapper.
As for you said for rapper, that man had bars. Tupac,
Yeah, he got bars.
Tupac, he was phenomenal. He spoke on. Lil
Everything.
Wayne
Everything.
spoke on things as well. That Georgia Bush that took me somewhere. But you know, he definitely he's an artist. He did movies. He did poetry. So Tupac to me in my eyes is the number one artist, the number one
Well,
rapper.
you know I ain't
to
gonna
me.
argue with you about
Yeah,
that one.
The number one rapper, the number one rapper to me
You
as
can just
bars.
keep on shouting
Do you
Tupac.
think so? So you think Tupac had better bars than Lil Wayne?
It's a different
Lil
time
Wayne makes
frame.
you think. He's just here to make
Yeah,
you
I'm
think.
gonna say yeah.
That nigga make you think. Lil Wayne.
Well, what are better bars like? Different similes, delivery.
Yes,
like, what are you
yes.
talking
That
about,
man
better
makes you.
bars?
That
'Cause
man makes you think.
I mean,
Tupac was
really.
fire, boy.
Tupac was
I
fire.
like, Lord,
Tupac
have
was fire, but we are talking about two different
I mean,
times.
you kind of.
We are talking about two
I was
different
asking
times.
for him.
But metaphorically, Lil Wayne got it.
His,
Sorry.
All right.
but like with his age range, he wasn't gonna say.
Y'all, let me get
Tupac
off this
and
subject. 'cause
Biggie.
Hey,
we
we
gonna
done got her
be fighting.
upset.
definitely matters with the age range.
Look,
It
you know
does.
what I'm
Y'all
saying?
can tune back in to mess with Breezy next week about this Wheezy and Pac thing,
Oh,
right?
you won't.
Yeah, but
And I'm
definitely.
still riding for you, Wayne, if you watching.
Every Tuesday,
Right.
And
7
shout out to
p.m.
my
to
man
8
Marky. He
p.m.
cool as shit.
And,
And,
let them know
appreciate
where
it.
to follow you at, babe.
Hey, follow me at Lokomazi, LOKO_MASZI. Appreciate it.
Out here.
Thank you.
And we out. Tune in next week.
Yeah, yeah.
Drop the mic.
Ah.
Mike.
No, who what? Lil Wayne, do not be coming for me because I'm gonna fight for him. I'm fighting. Well, guess what? Next week I'm gonna go get a shirt made, and it's gonna say Lil Wayne is the GOAT.
He's gonna say Lokomazi.
Well,
Yeah.
shout